heart disease. How does heart disease develop? Well, simplicity is how it forms is from high blood pressure. So when your arteries keep having to pump harder and harder and harder because of the blood pressure, the arteries get damaged. So what happens is cholesterol comes in to repair the damage to the arteries, and the more damage that it just keeps taking on, the more that cholesterol keeps getting caked up to help repair the damage. And next thing you know, over the years of all that cholesterol building up for the damage, it's your arteries get clogged. So with that, came that is how heart disease happens. So with that came the cholesterol theory that high cholesterol is responsible for heart disease. So the lower your cholesterol, the less likely you have of heart disease. And that's, on paper and in theory, it sounds good. Let's just not eat cholesterol, let's lower our cholesterol, and we'll be good to go. But what's very interesting is you can go read the reports for yourself, but 75% of all major heart attack victims have quote-unquote normal range of cholesterol, which that's pretty eye-opening. So how is it that 75% of all major heart attack victims have normal range cholesterol but still have heart attacks? What's the conclusion to that? So then what does cholesterol have a play in that? It's because no matter if you have low cholesterol, if you have high cholesterol, it doesn't matter. Like if you have high blood pressure, your arteries are going to your arteries are still going to have cholesterol in them. And this is no matter what you do, because the body, even if you don't eat any cholesterol, the body takes in, even if you don't eat any cholesterol, your body still makes cholesterol. So what that means is there's always cholesterol circulating. So even if you don't take in any cholesterol, and you have high blood pressure, your arteries are still going to get damaged, and it's still going to use the cholesterol in your blood to put it in there. So that's pretty significant, thing. So cholesterol is not responsible for heart disease, because no matter what you do, the cholesterol is always going to be in the blood. So even if you have LDL, high LDL, it's not going to cause a heart attack. What causes heart attack is high blood pressure. That's what causes heart disease. So then what can we do about blood pressure? Okay. Well, number one, you can exercise. Exercise is the number one treatment in all health-related illnesses or diseases. Get plenty of exercises, and you will feel good. Okay. What else can you do? You can, stop eating sugary foods. Sugary foods, is what causes blood pressure. Because your insulin's raised at a high level all the time. You have a lot of triglycerides. So stop eating useless sugar. It's okay to have some fruit, and just fruit that's naturally occurring. That's fine. You can have that. That's not gonna cause high blood pressure. I'm talking about cereals, cakes, junk food, and seed oils, nuts, vegetable oils, that kind of bad fat does cause insulin resistance. It's not natural. I know I know it's easy to think that most nuts are, natural, like peanut butter, but they're not. Peanut butter is a man-made nut. You gotta cook nuts to, for them to not be toxic inside to not, have poisoning from them. So that's kind of eye-opener too. But that's, it. Like, get your diet in check. It's okay to eat meat. Like, eat as much meat as you want. You can have some fruit. I'll go with that. But other than that, get that should be the staples of your diet. Exercise, and do less stressful. Get your stress in order. Exercise helps with that. But maybe you're like a type A where you just constantly work, or you feel guilty when you don't work. And I can relate to that. But sometimes, set a time, some time to play. Play with your kids, or do something that relaxes you to get that stress, level down. Because blood pressure is the main thing that does cause heart disease. And trust me, you don't want to go. You want to live the most quality, long-lived life you can. And high blood pressure is going to take away from the quality of your life. All right, you can still enjoy, like your diet and thrive, with a lot of meat, fruit, and other things that are naturally occurring that don't take too much to eat. All right. If you have any questions or comments, don't be a stranger. Leave them in the comments section below. We're glad to answer any questions. But with that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. If you guys found value in this video, hit that subscribe button for me, and I'll see you guys in the next video.